This is Andre Ward, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Jackson, I'll tell you what, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation. And you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
This is Dante Williams, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
More money, more problems. Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Shantel Jackson, aka Miss Jackson, Floyd Mayweather's ex-girlfriend, is now suing Floyd Mayweather. And she is accusing him of everything in the book. She's accusing Mayweather of damages for 11 reasons, including assault, battery, invasion of privacy, defamation, false imprisonment, harassment, infliction of emotional distress, and more. In Shantel's statement, she talked about how much she truly loved Floyd Mayweather. She thought they would be together forever. They were going to get married. But then she starts talking about how she was embarrassed and humiliated. Matter of fact, I'll read a little bit of what she said. Quote, "I try my best to make our relationship work by compromising and going to relationship counseling, but I finally realized that there was no hope and our relationship could not continue. I have been embarrassed and humiliated more than I can ever imagine by Floyd, whom I once called my best friend and fiance. I have tried everything that I could do, and I have given Floyd Mayweather every opportunity to do the right thing. Unfortunately, he has refused every opportunity to make things right. It is with a heavy heart that I finally realized that the only way to set the record straight and to achieve justice for what he has done to me is through the filing of this lawsuit." End quote. And you decided to file this lawsuit a week before Floyd Mayweather's fight, a day after Floyd Mayweather's media workout and media conference. And this is the time that Shantel Jackson decides to let the whole world know that she's been dealing with false imprisonment, assault, battery. So it wasn't a good time to say this when it actually took place, allegedly when it took place, when it occurred. No, you're going to wait years later, right before Floyd Mayweather's about to have his fight, so that you can let everyone know this. And she doesn't just file a lawsuit like a normal person does, right? I mean, she's almost on some female Mayweather type stuff where she has to have a press conference just to file her lawsuit against Floyd Mayweather. Wow. That's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. Why now is one of the questions. Why a press conference is another question that we need to be asking. I mean, this just came so out of the blue. This was so left field with the timing and everything. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, it's almost, I'm looking at the article as if it's a hoax. It just doesn't make sense. And then when you consider the fact that she's not even pressing charges to try to have Floyd Mayweather arrested, she's just suing him. Now, to some people, that could be interpreted as blackmailing someone, right? I mean, you can almost look at it that way. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. And when I'm looking at all of these charges, when I see charges like infliction of emotional distress, defamation, this is just my personal opinion. But when I hear accusations like that, it sounds to me like this is the main thing or the main reason why Shantel is suing Floyd Mayweather. This is far more personal, is what it suggests to me. That's just my own personal opinion. Okay? It seems like this is very, very personal. It almost sounds like she got pissed off that, you know, maybe Floyd Mayweather said some things. Maybe they were going back and forth on Twitter, or, you know, the whole situation with Floyd and Nelly and this big, you know, messy ass circle. Throughout all of that, Shantel, she got pissed off. She got upset. And she said, what can I do about this? Oh, maybe I could sue him for defamation, for emotional distress. Oh, well, you know, if we're going to sue him for that, why don't we add in some extra stuff to really animate the whole situation, right? I mean, that's a possibility is all I'm saying. We'll figure out, you know, what's what in the future. But that's my read on the situation. That's how I see it. It does not make sense. I mean, you telling me that Floyd Mayweather had enslaved you, and while he had you as his personal slave, he was just beating your ass, and you come out years, months later, now you crying about it? Oh, I don't want him to go to jail. I just want him to pay for what he did financially. Oh, yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. Something don't sound right about this whole situation. Something doesn't sound right about this whole situation. And I ain't no lawyer, but one wonders, can Floyd Mayweather in return sue her? Can he sue her for defamation of character, slander, and so on and so forth? It makes you wonder. So I guess we'll see what happens, guys. That's all I got. I'm on to the next one.